Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jennifer, and for the month of October, we're doing Paint It Pink. Today's video, I am going to paint it pink using the Colourpop Give It To Me Straight palette. Now, these are my kind of tones. Love these. And these are more burgundy than pink, but I want to go in with this. This is pink. It's got a pink, peachy shift to it, and that's it swatched. It looks kind of peachy, orangey, but it's not. But we can find another shade to make it pink if we need to. And that is in the shade Fireball by Urban Decay. Let's see if I can pop it back in there. Yep. Okay, so to get started, I am going to prime my eyes, and I've really been enjoying priming with this Essence Camouflage matte concealer. And you will probably see specks of glitter all over my darn face, and that is because of this palette, specifically that glitter. That I'm actually gonna take all of that glitter out and just take that shade out completely, so I can still use the palette. I don't want any of those glitters to get on any of the other shades, but I'm not able to use that glitter. It gets everywhere, and I do mean everywhere. Now I'm going to set my eyes a little bit with some powder. I hope everyone is having a good week, or had a good week. I don't know what day I'll upload this. I'm filming it on a Saturday though. Actually, today is my dad's birthday, and filming it on my dad's birthday. Okay, got all that off. Now, let's see. Gotta stay hydrated, kids. For my first shade, I'm gonna go in with Downright, which is this shade. Really like this palette. I don't pull it out enough. I got glitter in my darn eyebrows. I have a whole basket of palettes right over here that I was going to do my pink looks with. And I was just not motivated. I did the palette that I just held up, the Dominique Cosmetics. It was in there, but after I got finished with that one, I didn't want to use anything else in there. So I was looking on my shelf of palettes, and I grabbed this. I do have another Colourpop palette in there. I'm going to go in with Truth Hurts, which is this. It looks almost like the one I just used, just a hair deeper. So I'm going to pull it on the brush and just go over what I already did. Just to kind of... Here we go. I knew I had a clip in here. Usually I have my hair in a ponytail. But I didn't today. I let it dry naturally, which I always let it dry naturally, but usually I'll just throw it up in a ponytail or a bun. Okay, now I'm going to take a different brush. I'm going to take this Morphe M441, and I'm going to use the shade TMI, which is this one. And let's get a little bit deeper in here. Yep. That is what I wanted. To get a little bit deeper. Actually, I think I'm going to do a halo eye. Spotlight or whatever you want to call it. I need a different brush for that. One that's going to hopefully let it stick here. I think this would be a pretty palette for fall too, because of the burgundies and the coppers. I think so. Now for the center. Decisions. Let me go in with this shade Forthright, which is this shade. And let me see what I can do with this. Wet the brush. It's not very spotlighty, but it's because I used a shimmer that was the same color as the matte. Let's see if we can get Fireball to show up pink. It looks pink from what I'm seeing. Now, it's not a bright pink. It's not a baby pink. But I can go in with a little bit of Up Front, which is this shimmer shade, and kind of plop that very lightly in the center of the fireball. So we're going to put a spotlight in a spotlight. How about that? Now I'm going to deepen these up a little bit. So I'm going in to I'm actually going to go back in this palette since I got it right here, and I'm going to pick up this shade right there just to tie this in a little bit better. Just very lightly tapping it. Just to give it more of a pink, hopefully, look. I think that's as good as I'm going to be able to get it. Then I'm going to go back in with that Up Front champagne-y shimmer shade and plop it right there in the inner corner. And I will be back with the other eye done. Okay, guys, I am back. Now, let's do the lower. I'm going to put in my waterline this Wet n Wild Ultimate Brow Highlighter. It's a brow highlighter, but I've always used it for my waterline. It's a big kind of jumbo pencil. It's very creamy, and it doesn't irritate my eyes. So I'm going in with this to open my eyes a little bit. And let's go into this palette again. And I'm going to start with TMI. And then I'm going to blend it out with Truth Hurts. So, just going to grab it on this brush and just kind of go, I don't go all the way, but I kind of just leave, because I have a really bad wrinkle right there. So I kind of stop right there. And let me take off. I'll use the same brush I've been using. Just use my switch to, and go in that Truth Hurts, which that song will not be stuck in my head for the rest of the night. And I just kind of haphazardly go under that deeper shade. that. And this is my pink look using Colourpop. Give It To Me Straight. Love this palette. You can just do so many looks with it. It's just a staple. I really love this palette, and I'm glad I got to use it in my Paint It Pink series. So, all right, guys, be beautiful, be kind, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.